Ace Nation, I am longtime fan Robert. Crossroads 8 is now in the books, and what a great show it was. The show began with an awesome three-way match pitting the workhorse Mo Sexton, defeating the Ace of Diamonds Jack Gallo and Josh Dales in a very competitive matchup. Mo Sexton pinned Gallo with the frog splash on the top rope while he had Josh Daniels locked in the figure four leg lock. Gallo contended that Josh tapped out before he was pinned by Mo. Nikki Adams defeated the boy diva Rick Cataldo in a singles matchup. Great to see Nikki Adams had a match on the show. The Middle East Connection defeated Quiet Riot. Nice to see Quiet Riot had a tag team match on this show and didn't get the individual names of the Middle East Connection. Dan Murdoch defeated Too Hot Steve Scott in a knockdown drag-out affair. Rob Fury tried to interfere in the matchup, but it backfired in more ways than one. The Movement, FMB, and Jamal Jackson retained the tag team titles, defeating Vince Steele, Smith James, and New Age Wrecking Crew. Who could stop the Movement? Dickie Rods won the Chance of a Lifetime Rumble. Among other participants were J.L. Chico, Lou Torres, Giovanni Maranca, Leon St. Giovanni, Apollo Starr, Chris Taylor, and a few others whose names I really can't remember right now. The Caribbean Outlaws defeated the Insane Asylum in a no disqualification match. Andrew Tiny Jonathan retained the Diamond Division title, defeating Hollywood Joe Hardway. In the main event, Jay Lethal and William Wyeth, despite not trusting each other, defeated Mikey Whipwreck and Stockade in a pretty good main event to cap off this show. It was great seeing Kevin Peterson, Clark, Millie. I gotta say, Clark, you are a heat magnet when it comes to, trying to get your attention. It seemed like you creamed your pants over Too Hot Steve Scott, it seems. The crowd was a great turnout. And is it me, or was this like the longest running show since Ace started running in Wallington last December? It seemed to me the show ran past 11 o'clock. I could be wrong about that. Nice meeting Mama Shady Torres. Nice talking with Lauren after the show. I don't know about former, but Alicia was in attendance for this show. Seemed like everybody enjoyed the show. I don't know if I'm alone on this, but it seemed like some fans left before the show even ended. Great to have J.L. Chico on the bus heading back to New York City with me. Oh, here's some memorable quotes. Hey, wake up. Too Hot Steve Scott went in before he threw his gum at me. Hey, that guy from the last match wants your number. Head of security, Hector, to me, I don't know who he was referring to because it was during the Murdoch-Steve Scott match. So I don't know if he was talking about the Middle East Connection or somebody before it earlier that night. I picked up the Anarchy 2012 as well as the AJ Lee DVDs. I sure hope there'll be more best ofs DVDs from Ace wrestlers in the future. To my surprise, Mike Morgan got a haircut. Nice seeing the gorgeous Lexa Rose in the corner of the Caribbean Outlaws for their matchup. I wonder if their issue with the Insane Asylum is over, considering they got the win, but Danny Pagan, Bad Boy, was attacked after the match and bled quite a bit. Of course, the next Ace show will be Halloween Chaos, Saturday, October 27th, from Wallington, New Jersey. I wonder if anyone's going to be showing up in costume. Where's Lucky Zacconi? And where was Bill Carr tonight, I wonder? I basically had to get out of my chair a few times during that Chance of a Lifetime Rumble when people were getting thrown over the top rope right in front of me. Huh. Wonder who or when Dickie Rods will exercise his guaranteed title shot on. Definitely there'll be another edition of Ringside View in the coming weeks based on what we saw tonight. And, you know, I really wish those who were a part of Ace during the era were still at the shows, like Felix, Hector Cintron, Jeff, who I thought was going to be there tonight. I really hope a lot of great things come out of this show now. So that's going to do it. Ace is not going away.